Good days and pleasant nights. This is the Diligence here, and today I'm going to be talking about track records. As a disclaimer, my buddy that's helping me run this channel and I have decided to change things up a bit, and we're not sure yet if this is going to be permanent, but we've decided to start possibly altering the video format. You'll see why. After the last video, I seriously hope that you've been keeping track with that of your New Year's resolutions. If you don't know what I'm talking about, well, in a previous video it was mentioned to, well, for the most part, support as best as you can your New Year's resolutions and how it is to do that. This was not to make new ones, for the new year had already passed, but in order to supplement them as best as possible. Now, with that of current goals, you want to monitor them, if you will. Now, the most straightforward way you can track your goals is old style pen and paper. This may be pretty known, however, not that many people do it, and it is very necessary if you're to go with these long and life-changing feats. Now, in my example, it'll be more so of tracking my day. This is something that I usually do depending on if it's the start of the week or if it's a day in and of itself I need to figure out. And well, I started off with my usual routine of drinking water, going on to cleaning the house. That just happens to be my responsibility. You could have something else where, say, you don't have to clean a house. You might have a different circumstance and need to hurry to something else. However, it is worth noting the time given to do either one, and that either one gets scratched off once completed. If that's not done, typically you go on for the first few and then lose track. That's very bad, especially with these overarching goals that need consistency. Otherwise, you're just gradually going to lose the effects. Now, in scratching it off, I can do the next part, which I achieve usually. It's not a very huge goal, so I can easily do that and move on and do the next bit. And gradually I weed out the activities I've set for myself throughout the day. The same applies for whatever endeavor you are in currently. However, do realize that usually going at it as if it's a giant series of small goals is better. That way you can keep a constant pace. Otherwise, it'll be something like, okay, here's this one thing on the list, write it down, and then expect it to be done, say, 4 hours later, maybe even more. Now, it's not to say that that's impossible, it's just, for the most part, I find it advisable, smaller goals. And gradually getting it to combine, and then you have that large result that you were originally aiming for back when the new year was about to start. Now, do realize that in doing a small portion of your goal, that is fairly easy. However, in doing the entirety of your goal, typically those are very hard things to do. However, keep faith. Gradually you'll get there, and in following these steps, you're very likely to get there. And do realize that in doing all of it, you will have improved yourself as a person. Your personal choice. I'm not the one to dictate your life. It's just you and how you decide to empower it, as well as how to improve. And well, the success to that New Year's resolution truthfully just goes to you. My friend and I have both realized this, and time again have applied this to our own lives. It is the case that we're doing that with our current channel. However, not to it being perfect, however, for it to be an opportunity for us to improve in our skills while trying to help others. And that's very beautiful, where you improve yourself as well as improve others in the process of. And well, it hasn't been great, to be honest. We're still a very small channel. However, it's been fulfilling, and we both really appreciated the experience. So go out there, apply that tracking of where you are at with your goals throughout the upcoming year, and do make sure to follow up with them. With this, you'll be able to achieve them pretty soon. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be easy, as you know, but definitely fulfilling. So, best of luck with that, and put in what you've got. Anyways, thank you for watching. I seriously hope you enjoyed the video and that this change was actually worth it. I post these videos usually weekly, but should anything happen, expect one in 2 weeks. Subscribe and hit that like button if you want. I really appreciate either one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.